Hi, welcome back to Creative AI and Voicecraft, where we explore how to create, shape, and work with voices that feel alive, whether they're your own or ones you built with AI. I am PixelPia, and today we are looking at something deeper. What makes a voice believable? You have seen me talk about voices made with the method Voicecrafter before. How to create them, how to shape them, and how to work with them. What makes a voice believable? What makes it sound real? Some voices hold your attention without trying. They don't need to shout or dress themselves up. You just believe them. You trust that they have something to say, even if you just met them. Other voices, perfectly grammatical, technically correct, slip away as soon as you read them. They leave no trace, and you can't remember a single thing they said. For example, here is a default AI description of a rainy afternoon. It was raining outside. The streets were wet and the air felt cold. And now, in the voice of Simon Hale, one of my voices created and trained with the Voicecraft method, asked to describe the same thing. Rain gathered on the window in slow, heavy drops. The kind that rearrange your plans without asking. Both of them tells you it's raining, but only one of them make you feel like someone is actually there, noticing it. Or take the moment of making a cup of tea. The default AI would say, I made a cup of tea and sat down. While Simon would say, steam curled from the mug, carrying the faint memory of gardens I never visited. So what makes the difference? Believability isn't about whether the words are true. It's about whether the words feel lived in, whether there is a person, real or imagined, standing behind them. You can sense when a voice knows where it's speaking from. You can sense when it's not scrambling to sound like everyone else. Believable voices has a point of view. They have edges. They make choices about what to leave out. They trust you to meet them halfway. They might not tell you everything, but what they do tell you feels deliberate. Let's do another example. Let's ask for a definition of home. You might get, home is a place where you live, often with family, providing shelter and comfort. Or you might hear something like, home is the sound the floor makes when you walk in after too long away. The second one doesn't give you a checklist. It gives you an anchor. Or consider the idea of waiting for a bus. The default AI might say, I waited for the bus. While a voice like Svalan, another of my voices in my gallery, would say, the bus was late again, and the air around the stop felt like it was holding its breath with me. Believable voices also live within certain constraints. No one speaks in every possible style at once. A believable voice has patterns, rhythm, and quirks. It repeats some moves and avoids others. It's not random. Over time, these choices add up to something you can recognize, like meeting a friend's voice on the street before you see their face. When you work, especially with AI, you can get something technically flawless in seconds. Believability comes from layering in the choices that makes it feel lived in. The same is true when you write entirely on your own. Those choices are what carry your voice off the page into the reader's mind. Perspective, gaps, constraints, specificity. Because a voice that's believable isn't just pleasant to read, it's one that you want to keep listening to. In my next video, we're going to look at the other side of the coin. When your voice gets copied, borrowed, or stolen, and why making it specific is your best protection. If you want to start crafting voices that sounds like nobody else's, visit voicecraft.pixelpia.com, my website where I share some more information about the method. Or grab the Voicecraft workbook at Gumroad at pixelpia.gumroad.com. I hope this short video gives you some insight in what makes a voice believable. Until next time, as always, stay curious. Bye.